Common in the Renaissance period, Madrigal Dinners were held at any time of the year. Boone Grove High School choir director Athena Welbourne and her students hold their very own Madrigal Dinner yearly to celebrate the holiday season.
It's a Renaissance style music candlelight dinner that we do here, with mainly music from the 12 to 1500s, which are most of the traditional carols that we all know and love here. In the Madrigal, they use about 5 different languages, which is Spanish, English, French, German, and Italian. Madrigal actually is an Italian word, but here at Boone Grove we do an English madrigal. It was a festival celebration that kings and queens would have, or any lords and ladies, and they would invite all of the wealthy to come from lands afar, and they would provide this dinner, just a feast to celebrate. They would always have a dinner and have court musicians play and a lot of people sing to entertain the guests.
A Renaissance-themed dinner, it's a dinner theater. So our royal court will dress up in old, traditional medieval times garment dresses. The men wear frilly outfits, and we have a knight and a jester and a monk, and then we have our minstrels, and we will entertain everybody.
Kings and queens and knights and stewards and dames, and we are elected roles by Miss Welbourne, and then we act out what roles we are.
It's more variety entertainment, but the message is all the same: fellowship, laughter, sharing an experience. That is the message that we are trying to send to everyone. It doesn't have to be just during the holiday season. It can be at any time. So just that sense of community and belonging.
When it comes time for Madrigal, we have to spend 3 days to set up, and that's like a whole 5th, 6th, and 7th hour. All 3 classes are required to set up, and that takes 3 days between 3 class periods. So that just goes to show how much time you need to set up for the Madrigal Dinner.
We decorate a lot. We make the entire back commons of the school an entire castle scene, and then we hang a bunch of black cloth up in the cafeteria and stuff. So yeah, there's a lot of preparation, lots of stress, but it's all worth it in the end.
Right after our October concert, we start right away with rehearsing, teaching all the freshmen the new songs or new people into choir. We start teaching them all the songs and everything. We'll start decorating the cafeteria. So it's a lot, and the lunch staff, the lunch ladies in the cafeteria, they help out a lot because they make everything from scratch for all of our shows.
The kids, they actually do a lot of the decorating after I show them what to do. So they go and we transform the dining hall, what we call the dining hall. It's a cafeteria. We put black fabric and hang it from the ceiling all the way around the entire cafeteria. The windows on the outside, we put some cellophane on them that's colored. It makes them look like colored stained glass windows, so it has this cool effect. We cover the entire outside of the back commons with this red fabric, so it looks like there's drapery everywhere.
It's a lot. Honestly, when you go to this show, you're getting a lot out of what you're paying for. We have court musicians, so there's people from our band and people from our choir that know how to play instruments but aren't in band anymore. There's dancers, so we have people that sometimes are in choir, sometimes aren't, that come and help, and they do a ballet type thing in 2 of our songs. Our choir is phenomenal. Everybody coming together, it just brings on an awesome show, and the food, and it's just so good.
Miss Welbourne is like my second mom. That's such a common thing that you'll hear around here.
She's pretty much our second mom.
Miss Welbourne, she's like a mother figure to all of us.
She is less of a teacher, more of a mom to all of us, I think.
Oh, Miss Welbourne is she's like your second mom, at school. I'm pretty sure that's what everybody has already said.
She is one of those people that you can always go to no matter what. I can talk to her about anything as far as school, choir, personal life. She's definitely a go-to person.
She's super caring. Teachers will say they care, and maybe they do care about your grades and stuff, but she cares personally.
She teaches us more lessons about life, I think, than choir. I mean, she is an amazing director. She puts her heart and soul into everything that she does here, and it's noticeable.
She knows when to joke around, she knows when to be serious, and that's just like the best kind of person you could have, because you need to get stuff done, especially during this part, but you also need to know like we can have some fun. So I feel like that she's a really amazing teacher for that.
She gets on a lot of us about homework, like those who are like slacking and stuff, and like she'll make sure that we get all the help that we need, and she's always there for us too, like if we need anything, like personal-wise, or like if something's going on at home, like she's always there for us to talk to. She's one of the greatest people I know.
Knowing that I've helped some of these kids through not only school but through life. So a lot of them struggle in other classes, and if I can spend that extra 10 minutes with them after school to help them or kick them in their tushy to help motivate them, that means the world to me, to see them grow as from a child to an adult. And I'm so proud of them when they leave. They always keep in touch with me, all of them, through the years. I've had kids from the first year I taught, they always email me or just say, how you doing, and come see our show still. But yeah, it's a sense of accomplishment and pride that I feel watching them grow into amazing human beings. I love what I do every day, and I tell the kids this too. I go, you can pick any career, but what you need to do is find something that you love, because I love my job every day. We laugh every day. Do I get frustrated? Of course, we're all human. However, I love coming here with these kids and hearing their stories and helping them feel fulfilled within themselves.